Vlogmas Day 18.
Along every day till Christmas for you.
So today I am wearing my panda hat, and I got this from a viewer on tour and I love it. It's super soft and really cute and warm, and since it's a little bit chilly outside, I thought today was a good day to bring out the hat. Today, for my outfit, I am wearing this big comfy sweater that's kind of like a mustard yellow color, and I got this last year from Urban Outfitters, and I'm actually wearing this gray long sleeve top underneath because the knitting in this is pretty open, so if I don't wear something underneath, it can be kind of cold because the air just goes like right through it in the arms, so it helps to wear like a thing underneath. And then I have on my pixie pants and then my All Saints boots, which I absolutely love. And today is kind of like laundry, errands, packing day, since we are leaving for Iowa early in the morning and I just have to get everything ready to go. So I have these packages here on the floor that I'm going to be taking to the post office right now, but I guess I should get going so I can get back and start packing. Okay, so I just mailed everything off at the post office, and the post office is right there, and so everything is sent off, and now I'm gonna head off to Target because I need to get some like travel containers like to put my liquids in, so going there and then going back home to pack and do laundry and stuff. Okay, so I'm in Target now, and this is the section that I am looking for. So I think I'm probably gonna get a couple of these for like eye cream and moisturizer and stuff. These are really good. Okay, so I'm back at home now and I have packed everything up. I'm like in my pajamas right now. I've just finished packing and I thought I would show you guys what I'm bringing with me. So this is my suitcase here. It's just a little guy. It's not like a big bag, like a size that you would normally check. This is just like carry-on size. So it's pretty full and it looks really puffy because I have sweaters, but I tested this and I can zip it because all this stuff is very squishable. It's just that sweaters are puffy. Up top, I just have this jacket that I got from Forever 21, and I'm really loving jackets like this, especially this olive green color. And it's going to be really cold in Iowa. I just looked at the weather and it's supposed to snow on Wednesday, and then on Thursday it's going to be like 28 degrees. So I packed a lot of warm sweaters and like layers. So then I have this hat that I got from Target, and I love this, the little like furry pom-pom at the top. It kind of reminds me of Nugget's fur. And speaking of the Nuggadon, look who it is. Always has to be right where the action is. He was in my suitcase earlier when I was packing, and I kept having to take him out like, Nuggos, you can't be in there. Anyways, I also have these gloves, and I like gloves like this that have like the little mitten option, but then you can pull that back and then they turn into fingerless gloves. And then I have this hoodie that has like reindeer on it, and I just like the print on this. I feel like it's very wintry, and I also like the fur around the hood. And then I just have like pajamas over here and then a ton of sweaters. So basically just a ton of stuff that looks like this. But look, this sweater has cats on it. It's so cool. Although the cats kind of look like Twinkie wiener dog cats with like swirly tails. It looks like a Twinkie to me because of these, even though there's like one extra. But it just looks like a Twinkie to me. A Twinkie wiener dog cat with a swirly tail. And there's also birds, and the bird looks like a bird. And then just, like I said, a bunch of different sweaters all throughout here. But I don't want to take them all out since they're in there and that's where they're gonna stay until I take them out, because I have this just like packed to full capacity, I think. And then over here I just have my All Saints boots in this bag, and then I'm going to be wearing another pair of boots on the plane. And then up here I have socks and underwear and a scarf and a belt, so, and a bra. I think that's pretty much it for this bag. Oh, I actually, I have a curling iron in here. I also have feminine supplies because, you know, it's that time of the month. You gotta bring that stuff. So that is what's in the front, just in case you guys were wondering. And then I'm also going to be bringing this bag. This is my like burgundy Longchamp bag, and this is like the big size that they make. And this was like my little buddy on tour. I brought this into every single venue and kept like my makeup in here, my jacket in here, and my iPad in here, and it was just so convenient. So I'm taking this as a carry-on, and I have all of my makeup in this and nail polish as well, and like nail polish removing pads, like my Naked palette, and I think I have like eye cream in here also, but I'll give you guys a little peek at what's in there. Oh, and cotton pads. And then I have my straightener here. This is the one that I like to travel with because it's really light. And then I have this bag that I got from Forever 21, and this has all of like my shower stuff in it, like my razor, dry shampoo, some moisturizer, Bioderma, and I transferred everything into like small containers if they weren't already travel size, just because it makes everything way lighter and just way easier. And then I have detangler, heat protectant, shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. That is everything in that bag. And then I have deodorant just floating because it doesn't fit in that bag, so it gets to float around my bag. And makeup remover, which reminds me I need to go and grab my little mini MAC cleanse off oil. Oh, and I also have Lush's Grease Lightning in here just in case I break out, because this is my favorite for breakouts. And I have a charger for my camera battery and my brush. This is the wet brush, and I really like this. Luke gave this to me last Christmas, and I've used it ever since, and it's amazing. It just looks like a regular brush, but it's different. Like the bristles aren't as stiff as a regular brush, and it just makes brushing your hair really easy. So if you have tangles in your hair, you can brush through them so easily and it doesn't hurt at all. So if you have tangly hair, I highly recommend this because this brush is awesome. And I feel like it's even more gentle than a wide tooth comb when you're trying to get tangles out. So I really, really love that. My purse, which is like the small Longchamp bag, and this is like the tan color, and that will go inside here along with my laptop in this case when I have everything totally packed up, but I'm using my laptop right now. But this bag is amazing because it just holds so much stuff. So on the plane tomorrow, I'm going to be wearing this Wild Fox jumper that I got at the Wild Fox sample sale, and I'm not sure what they call this because I know they have like their baggy beach jumpers, but this is not the same. It's like longer and bigger, and it's also a different material. I really like this though because it has like the little smiley faces and the eyes are hearts, and I thought that was really cool. And I love like baggy, comfy things like this, so I thought it would be perfect for the plane. And then I have socks laid out and a cami to wear underneath this because I don't know, I just like wearing camis underneath things. And then my pixie pants because those are awesome and super comfy, especially if you are going to be sitting on a plane for a while. And then I have these boots. These are my Sam Edelman black boots. And last but not least, I needed to bring a really warm jacket. So this is probably the warmest jacket that I have. This is my North Face jacket that I call my marshmallow jacket because I feel like a marshmallow when I wear it, but it is so warm. And when we were on tour and we would go to places where it was really cold, I swear I wouldn't even feel the cold because this thing kept me so warm. It is just like a little mini insulator and I love it. It's amazing. Definitely bringing this since it's gonna be freezing in Iowa. Okay, so I just grabbed my little mini MAC cleanse off oil, and this stuff is awesome. If you've never used the MAC cleanse off oil before, it's basically just a makeup remover. So you put this on your face dry, and then you rub your makeup off, and this dissolves waterproof mascara like a dream, and also Revlon Color Stay. That stuff can be hard to get off, and this helps dissolve it. Then you just rinse it off with water, and it turns into like a milky consistency, which I really like. And if you have oily skin, don't be afraid to use an oil like this on your skin, because it's not going to make you oily. I was really afraid of using it at first, but I've been using it for years now. I think a couple years. It is awesome. I haven't had a problem with it breaking me out, and it really helps get your makeup off. So I think it's worth it to use something like this to fully get your makeup off. I feel like that's very important before you go to bed, to have a nice clean face, and it's also just nice not to get makeup on your pillowcase. I never knew that MAC made a little mini cleanse off oil, and I saw this at a MAC store and I was like, I need to get this because I love their cleanse off oil, and this will be so much easier to carry around than like the big full-size bottle. And I have had this for a while and it's lasted a pretty long time. So this lasted all throughout tour and before that. So this is going in here because I need this guy to get my mascara off. Otherwise, my mascara would probably stay on my lashes for days, which I don't want. So that is definitely a savior for me. I think that is pretty much everything. So our flight actually isn't early in the morning like we thought it was. It's actually in the afternoon, so that is nice because we gained some time. So I think we'll get to have lunch before we get on our flight. But yeah, I'm really excited to be going to Iowa, and I will be vlogging while we're traveling so you guys can see like what it's like traveling during holiday season if you're not traveling this year. And hopefully it's not too crazy, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna miss Nuggos though because he can't come. So I'm really sad about that. But my mom will be taking care of him while I'm away, so he will be in good hands, and my mom loves taking care of him. She's always like texting me pictures of him when she watches him, and he really loves it too, but I'm still gonna miss him. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's on his box up there. Little Nuggos. That's like his favorite spot. He's like, he opened one eye and he was like, what are you looking at, lady? I'm sleeping. I think that's gonna be it for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow.